In this demo, let's see how you can use Logic Apps and its hundreds of connectors to power your AI agents with tools to provide them with your enterprise context to make decisions and take action. Here we have an AI agent in Foundry with a goal to answer questions on GitHub issues and send emails. Let's go ahead and give this agent some tools to accomplish its goals. Logic Apps provides more than 1,400 connectors to different services and applications. Here you'll see a list of Microsoft-authored templates to quickly use them as a tool. If you don't see what you need here, you can create a Logic Apps workflow first, and then pick it from here. We'll first use the template to create a tool to send email. We need to go through a few steps to configure this template as tool. For instance, provide name, description, and where we need to create the workflow resource. Next, we need to authenticate to the chosen service, Outlook in this case. Since I completed the authentication before, the connection was picked up. If not, the connection would be created. No other configuration is needed, and hence we see the summary and confirm the creation of the resource. The final step is to provide the name and description for the tool and create the tool. Upon successful creation of the tool, you can see it in the tools list of the agent. Now we will go ahead and add a second tool. In this case, it's an existing Logic Apps workflow. This Logic Apps uses GitHub connector pull issues list for a given repository. As you can see, bringing an existing workflow as a tool requires no other configuration besides the tool name and description. Again, after successful create, you should see this tool also in the agent's tool collection. We have added the tools, so now let's try this agent in Playground. Here is the Logic Apps workflow that we just added to get GitHub issues. For your workflows to be available as tools, they should use a request trigger so that they can be called as a REST endpoint. They should also have a description. And finally, they should have a response action to return the response back to the agent. We are in Agent's Playground. I am going to ask the agent to provide me a list of the most recent GitHub issues. To provide this list, agent needs the GitHub repository. We provide the repository name as Logic Apps UX. The agent figures out that it has a Logic Apps tool available to get GitHub issues. It calls the tool and returns the list of recent issues. Next, we ask the agent to send this list via email. The agent again goes through its tools and finds the Send Email tool and uses that to send email with the issue's details. So this brings us to the end of the demo. We showed how easy it is to use Logic Apps and its connectors and enhance the AI agents with powerful capabilities to use enterprise data for context, decision-making, and taking actions.